Hey everybody! Well, today we're going to take a look at this interesting little tabletop bowling game. It caught my eye. I was perusing Amazon and that's where I found it. Now, it's interesting. It's by a company called Trisquirrel. And then when I went back to double check the price on it, I couldn't find it anymore. Well, it was listed, but it was unavailable. For some reason, it was unavailable. So it retailed for $50, which I thought was kind of high for something like this. But I don't know, might be kind of interesting to try it out. Alright, let's go ahead and open this up. I already cut the tape back here. So, it looks like the little bowler, the little bowling guy, I think he's got like a spring-loaded arm, and then he kind of like shoots the ball or whatever. Let me see, this is all one piece, I'm guessing. Let me see here, it's a pretty long thing. Oh wow, okay, so I see. Oh, we got some stuff here. We'll take a look at that in just a second. All right. Okay, there it is. It's pretty long. Let me see if I got everything out of the box. Looks like I do. So it's kind of interesting how this mechanism works to set up the pins, as you can see here. Actually has some gutters. This looks like wood, but it's just plastic. I think it's just covered in like a paper or something like that. There's a little back section here for all the pins and stuff to go on. I think the ball can come down this chute, come in here, and when you push this button over here, it makes the ball come up. This thing is, you can move this around to aim the ball, and that's the lower half of the guy there. We're going to have to put that in there, and I guess this is what fires it off. Here is, oh, it looks like they give you two different people here. Alright. Oh, it looks like I don't know, two different people, I guess. That's interesting. Let's see, I'll have to see what's in here. Let me cut this tape. Okay, so I'm assuming this is the ball and the pins. Yeah, there we go. So we got the little pins here. They're hollow and they're plastic. Looks pretty good. Got the nice little stripe on there. Let me see. Oh, all right. Well, one of the balls went underneath. Oh, there it is. Oh, these are cool. These are like metal. I guess I saw that on the package. I was thinking for some reason they were plastic, but these are nice. Let me see. Quite a few pins here. I'm guessing they probably give you a couple of extra just in case. Let's see. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so there's 12. All right, so that's cool. Let me get this all set up. All right, so you push down one of the torsos here onto the lower half. It just kind of pushes into place. Once you got that going, you can adjust this now to help aim the ball whichever way you want, on which side of the alley, and you can also tip it just a little bit too. Now this little thing here, if you notice when you push on it, see that little red thing moving? That's how this whole thing works. So his arm is actually spring-loaded. It's like a spring-loaded, and it's a really strong spring in there too. So you're going to bend his arm all the way back. You're going to push this down. That red thing is going to catch his hand right there. And now he's loaded and ready to go. Now over here there's a little indentation where the ball goes. You put the ball right there. Then you aim which way you want him to shoot the ball or bowl the ball. And then once you push this, there it goes. And it's a pretty strong little spring too. This is the ball return mechanism. It's pretty neat too. So you can just roll the ball down this alley. The ball goes down underneath here. When you push this button, see how it brings that ball back up there? Now the other ball is going to be ready to go, and you can load that one up as well. So it's really neat, just like a real bowling alley. Now we got this pin mechanism here. Now I'm not so sure about this. It's a little rough. What you do is you take this lever and you push it up. And that's all well and good, but it's when you're trying to bring it back down that it knocks the pins over a lot of times. So we put each of these pins in here, which is nice. It makes them evenly distributed like they're supposed to. And it's a lot easier to set them up this way than some of these little mini games that I've seen. Alright, so now you're going to lift this up. Now the problem is it's such a rough thing that a lot of times it knocks these pins down. You got to do it gentle. There you go. Now the pins are ready to go. Alright, now let's see if we can get a good angle on this. So let's go ahead and get the bowler's arm back. And push that button, get it all set up like that. Put the ball in that little chamber right there. Then we're going to aim him. We'll just go right down the middle, which means it could be a 7-10 split, but we'll see. And then we push this button, and let's see how this goes. Ooh, look at that. 3 of them left. All right, let's see if we can pick up this spare. Bend his arm back in place again. It's kind of fun, actually. Here's the ball. All right, let's see if we can try to pick up these last 3 pins here. Aim it just right, hopefully, and let's see. Oh, shoot! 1 was left standing. All right, let's try this again. I like that little ball return thing. Get his arm all set up. Put the little ball right there. Get them all aimed up and ready to go. All right, we'll get a nice overhead view this time. This does move very easy, so you have to kind of hold it steady once you shoot it. Ooh, look at that! Almost got a strike. Let's get this other ball ready to go. Get his arm set up again. Get the ball ready. So I guess I should get these pins out of the way, just like that thing would do in a real bowling alley. Let's get over to this side here and we'll angle it a little bit. Hopefully I don't get a gutter ball. Yes! Spare! So this is actually pretty cool. I'm actually impressed with it. To be honest with you, I wasn't really sure what to expect when I first saw this. They have some other ones that don't have this fancy pin setup mechanism. Some of them are just, you got to put them on yourself. And I think I saw one that had little magnets on the bottom that might, make it a little easier. But then you wonder how easy it is to knock them over. Like I said, when you set this thing down, you got to do it really gentle like that because they're very apt to wanting to fall down. But overall, I think this thing works really good. The spring here, I'm not sure how long that's going to last. With continued play, that might be a problem. Maybe why they give you 2 of these people, just for, longevity reasons. But let's see if we can do this. Oh man, am I ever going to get a strike? Look at that mess down there. Put this over here. I guess I'll just leave that 1 pin in the way right there. Let's see if I can pick this up. I don't know, this is a tricky one. I might miss that head pin. Let's see. Oh, hey, there we go. So this is actually pretty cool. I do like it. I think what may have made this a little bit better is maybe if they had a little maybe electronic score card where you could just tap in, the number of pins that you hit, or if it was a spare or a strike, because I think that would have been, because as it is now, you have to kind of just do the score yourself. It doesn't even come with any kind of score sheet or anything like that, which I found is kind of weird. I thought it came with that at least, but, I guess you can always just make your own. But, yeah, I think an electronic score thing would have been cool, because, some people don't know how to keep score on bowling. Oh man, look at that. I only had 1 left. Almost. But this is $50 is what I paid for this. I think it's, I don't know, it's kind of a lot, I guess, but it's kind of fun, I gotta say. Ooh, there we go. I really enjoyed it. As I said, it was on Amazon, but I don't know if you can find it anymore. It said it was unavailable. Hopefully they'll get more in if you're interested in getting one. It's one of the better bowling alleys that I've seen as far as, these little miniature ones. So I think it's pretty cool. Anyway, if you're interested in one of these, hunt around for it. Trisquirrel is the name of the brand. And anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. And I will see you on the next video. So, see you later on the next one. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good one.